Hey everyone, and welcome back to the recap and testing of the Torgue shotguns. In the last Good, the Bad, and the Ugly video, I covered them. So in this video, I will be covering the Flakker with a vertical prefix, making it casual, getting it up to 5 pellets like I talked about in the video, to really crank the damage up on that. I also have here casual Torguemada, same deal, vertical prefix, as well as a Wombat and a Jackocannon, which you can see, even with that vertical prefix, only gets one. Would not really the best prefix for it, but I just wanted to demonstrate that there's no way to really do that. If this could get 3 pumpkins, I think it'd be a good gun, but it can't. So, let's bring out the jacks. Get some kill skills going. You can see there, it kind of shoots around the corners. You can see how many procs it gets. Now this isn't the best example of how to use it, because the fact that all these guys are kind of spread out, but in this next area, they will be much closer together. And that will make it a little more effective. That's where the Flakker really shines in those two kind of situations, is crowded up enemies. And you can see there, when you get cryo going, it's all the win. But these flying guys are a little difficult. But you'll see it on these power suits too soon as well. Where do you go? And you know, they're hitting multiple guys once again. I'll get him cryoed. And then you can see the damage really kind of explode. And you can see on that bigger guy how many hits there were on it. And just how fast they died. Other shotguns were not killing them with that kind of speed. Sorry, I just got a little froggy there. You see all these numbers popping up on the screen. And there was a nice one shot on that single enemy, which shows it can do that. So now I'm going to go to the Torguemada so you guys can kind of see the difference on that. Now this build isn't tailored as much to the Torgue shotguns as possible, and the Flakker also doesn't get grenade bonuses. Kind of throw out a few grenades here. I did put 5 points into just compensation to get some grenade boosts out of these. Deviated a little bit from my normal build, but I thought that was fair enough because like this build is so tailored towards the Jacob shotguns. I figured I would switch it a little bit to be more friendly to the Torgue shotguns. You can just see how much faster this shoots. That it works pretty well. This guy. It's not the one-shot machine as the Flakker, but with its fire rate, it's okay. It still wrecks them pretty damn quick. And you can actually crit with it, which is cool. And one more. Where's this guy hiding? There you are. And he's gone. So you can see the Torguemada kind of works like the Flakker. The one thing I would change on this gun, it's got a bit of the landscaper in it because the explosions are delayed. If they just kind of happen instantly like the Flakker, then I think this gun would really kind of kick it up a notch. But so be it. That's what it is. So next, I guess I'll try the Wombat next, and then I'll move to the pumpkin gun. Should be fine on, yeah, with AA I'm fine on ammo. So on this one, I'll kind of get these guys up here, head to the left, and then I'll finish up with the pumpkin to the right. You can already see how long this takes to explode. Like, this guy's not going to stand still. There we go. Well, actually, I was able to get close enough to make them all land on him. So it's kind of like the Boomacorn in that way a little bit, where you got to get people on their feet. Let's see, who else is over here? Anyone? So if you can tank with this gun, you can kind of make it work. But you need to be pretty tanky up close. So next is a Jackocannon. And you can see that just took a lot of shots on that guy. I actually hit him in the air with this iCad. There we go. Mixed with cryo, it's doing enough. But imagine how good this could be shooting 3 pumpkins. That's a badass. This is just bad shooting by me. This thing with all the grenade boosts is putting out a decent amount of damage. This might be ugly. Yep. Let's see. I did it finally. Thanks to, I believe, God, drawing a blank on that skill right now. There we go. So down with him as well. Just needed a kill skill. I'm going to do this last area again with the Wombat and see how it handles that, since I'm all full up on my action skill here. This one didn't have as much time. Where are these guys? There we go. So like I said, if you can hit it close range right at their feet, but you also really risk that because it can do that self-damage to you. Now, with winning and all Jack's skills, I can tank it pretty well. So, the thing does have potential. Maybe I was hard on it. Maybe, I don't know if it's better than the Landscaper or just Jack's that good. But that's putting out some pretty good damage. Oh, there it goes. Once again, thank God for Jack's amazing skills, where I can get revived by my own Jack's dying. But yeah, it's a risky gun to use. I did have a little fun with it there, so... But, I don't know, I'm still kind of not the most thrilled with it. Like I said, if you get close enough where you can land all those on an enemy, you do good damage. It does have good damage on the card, even with the reduced pellets, because the damage on card is so high, it just takes a lot to be able to get that close to those enemies. And I also had grenade damage boosted and all that stuff, so I don't know, it's better than I thought it would perform, but still very limited, you know, any kind of airborne enemies, yeah, and you just have to be able to tank real close. So that's it for the Torgue shotguns. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later. Let me know what you thought of them and what you think of them and how you've used them. See you later. Bye.